We're the queens of the screen, got a team mugs ready. Serving shade with a smile and a sass is steady. From beauty gurus to a prankster cruise, we're spelling all the secrets, giving you the clues. Oh, we are the real housewives of YouTube land, breaking down the drama with the way that's in hand. We've got the lowdown on every scene, from shade tweets to messy schemes. It's tea time, baby, for the YouTube queens. Reaction bits, deep dives, and receipts on deck. No stone unturned, we're keeping it in check. From apology tours to the latest beef, we're the gossip gals bringing sweet relief. The comment section wars, algorithms we fight, but we're just here for the tea and a bit of light. When the YouTube world goes off the rails, we'll be here with our stories and our juicy tales. Oh, we are the real housewives of YouTube land, breaking down the drama with the way that's in hand. We've got the lowdown on every scene, from shade tweets to messy schemes. It's tea time, baby, for the YouTube queens. So hit that like, smash subscribe, join the fun, don't miss the vibe. We're the real housewives, taking over the stream, living for the drama and living the dream. You queens to messy scheme. Tea time, baby, for the YouTube queens. Reaction vids, deep dives, and receipts on deck. No stone unturned, we're keeping it in check. From apology tours to the latest beef, we're the gossip gals bringing sweet relief. Oh, we are the real housewives of YouTube land, breaking down the drama with the way that's in hand. We got the lowdown on every scene, from shade tweets to messy schemes. It's tea time, baby, for the YouTube queens. So hit that like, smash subscribe, join the fun, don't miss the vibe. We're the real housewives, taking over the stream, living for the drama and living the dream.
Hello, everybody. I apologize in advance. You're going to have that song stuck in your head for the next 2 days at least. Oh, you're muted. There you go.
Am I muted?
Now you're not.
Let me not pull a Betty.
All right, how's everyone doing? We missed you guys. I know, unsupervised. We did do some dirty screenshots, but that's why we cammed up. We're gonna dish it. We'll take it. Is that the right?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Now, when I blink, is it slow, AMAC? Like, when I blink, is it, like, slow?
Your video does have a little bit of a lag.
Oh, my gosh.
It's the struggle.
Steph, it's lots of filters to look like this.
I know. You see all my filters. Just kidding. Okay. So Emmy was here. I know she's getting better, so she's listening. Nicole
Freezing?
B.
Okay, what do I do to unfreeze?
I don't know.
Oh well, we're gonna have to deal with that.
We might just have to uncam for a little bit. I think that slows it down in the grand scheme of things.
I'll just sit right here and let you talk.
Oh, don't do that. All right. I'll just say hello to everybody real quick. Nicole B, Crystal, yep. Steph B, Cammie. Thank you. I've been, I think some people got a little sneak peek of the intro song, but it's been stuck in my head all week, so I'm glad we finally got to play it. Hey, Oki, Evil Queen. True Jedi. Come on, for the intro song alone, they should have at least 1,000 subs. 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 1, Alrighty. Kate the Great. Pookie. Miss Leah. Cheese. Okay. Katie B. Hello. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Cheese.
Hey, Rockabit. Okay, right. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. I think we said hi to everybody. If we didn't catch ya, hello. Thanks for being here. We are happy to be with everybody. And we're going to go over some fucking crazy Betty shit.
She's a wild one.
She's a wild one. All right. Do you want to stop cam just so that we can play the videos?
Let me stop the cam. I'm
okay.
Sorry. Hold on,
no, we'll come back. We'll come back later. Yeah, we'll recam later. Okay. So I think the first clip we're gonna show, I'm sure everybody's seen it. Apparently after her crazy ass rant this morning, somebody drove by her house. And so Betty has said this a lot. I took it with a grain of salt to begin with. I was like, okay, paranoid Betty. She's got, she thinks people are following her. Oh, have you seen this, SoFlo?
I only saw maybe third of it, and then I was like, I want to save it because I knew we were going to review it.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to put her at 1 1/4. All right, here we go.
All right, let's go.
In my understanding, and it has been going on for more than a year. You're right.
My gosh, that's not the right clip. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Is this her after the
No, this is her before. Okay, let me actually. I know some
Which
people.
one is this? Because there was so many today.
I know. I actually hold please because I downloaded it and I forgot to get it out of my Dropbox. So.
Okay.
Just kidding. Okay, here we go. This is the one we wanted. Alrighty.
To my house.
Okay, hold on. She came in hard and fast. All right, you guys ready?
Well, I'm ready.
Don't go real life, right? Are you going to tell your followers about your little shindig with your fat, ugly, toothless, homely-looking lady?
Like what? Petty, come on. You got to go for looks right out the gate.
Just curious. And as soon as she pulled up, I said, are you following me for Queen Bee? Oh, yeah.
Look at those eyes.
Because we've been expecting it. You know why? Because your behavior is so... I'm a behavior person. So I know exactly how to make you tip.
I'm a behavior person. Yeah, so... Okay, so here's the thing. She did this and then deleted it. I think almost... Probably immediately, but I saw that she posted it, and then so I went and downloaded it right away. So I was like, "Oh shit, this one might get deleted." So just a sub of Queen Bee. So I will say that it actually. So like I said, I'm thinking this is just BHP being fucking crazy, right? No, it's not. It was a subscriber that drove by her house. Someone admitted it.
Yeah, this wasn't a secret for long. Fortunately, unfortunately, however you want to put it.
Yeah, so the person in said, person's chat just straight up, says, and Joneson's going to go over this later tonight, so we're not going to give all the details. She has, everything, but it was a subscriber, and it was just laughed about. So, hey, Queen Bella.
Bella.
Talking about your mama and your aunt. So I had already known that you were going to send somebody over here because I intentionally said I was going to be doing yard work. And again, one of your lazy, fat, ugly women that mimics you to a T.
And that's another thing that I was like, okay, it's so convenient. She's finally doing yard work and someone drives by. But she did say she was going to go do yard work.
Well, and my thing is, like, has she been served yet? Can we get her served?
I don't know.
I would just go up to her and throw the papers and be like, you've been served.
Or, like, just put it in our mailbox at this point. Yeah, yes, a sub
no, you don't
admitted
even have to. You could just literally throw it in front of her face and be like, you've been served.
You've been served. You've seen Pineapple Express, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've been served.
You've been served. Let's get this bitch served.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I just have to tell you guys what time it is. You guys ready?
Because we're ready.
I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Alrighty. Anywho. Alright,
Love
let's
it.
keep listening.
Decided to come by my house. But I got news for her. Now I've got your tag plate and I know where you are and who you are. Next time you come by my house, step out of your car, little lady.
Little lady. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you come and talk to me? Tell me how you really feel about Bullhorn Betty, or are you too much of a coward? You too much of a coward. So, and all you can do is go, right? Like a little child. A 65-year-old, fat, ugly woman.
Whoa. Whoa. Just put the... Just put it... Oh. Inside a free steak. Oh. But BHP... Yeah. Didn't BHP say it's not illegal? Yeah, I get it. It isn't illegal, but, you know... The intent behind the driving by, you know...
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to drive by her house for what? I would want to serve her if I was, like, working for the courts for sure, but besides that, no.
Right, but
I mean,
we've seen her body cam videos.
yeah, I know things.
She
And
was
she
super-
has bed bugs, for God's sakes, I don't need those things.
I know. What if the bed bug jumped in your car?
You gotta burn that bitch down. You know what I mean? Like, when I was talking to Emmy, I'm like, Emmy, I think you gotta burn the fucking place down. Like, I don't think you can get rid of bed bugs. I think you gotta light everything on fire.
Well, no, you have to do like you have to like tent the house, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that on Neighbors.
I'm not taking that risk. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to rebuild.
We're just gonna have to rebuild. Just burn it down and we'll figure it out.
No.
Oh, all right.
Oh no.
That doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out at, coming over here trying to look cool for your people. Right? Your people? Queen Bee, you sent somebody yet again to my house. You are yet again having me followed, stalked. And now I got proof on camera. I don't think she was expecting me to call your name out. But I had already known because I had already dropped the bait, didn't I?
She dropped the bait, you guys.
Now, what was the bait?
She was how she was talking
Oh,
about
how she was
the
talking
family
about her mom.
members and
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I hate to tell you, you think you're so slick. And yeah, you know what? We don't have a whole lot of evidence in the case. But I'm about to drop some evidence in this case. I'm about to pull a whole bunch of shit in this case. That's what I'm about to do.
Just gonna pull some shit?
What kind of shit?
I don't know.
And you know what? When I get the evidence that I need, and by the way, I just hired a forensic guy. When I get the information I need, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass. All this.
Your ass is grass. Forensics. What are the forensic people gonna do? Dust for fingerprints in the streets? The tire marks? Yeah, I know. Betsy needs a gummy. She's just simmer down.
Intimidation while I'm in lawsuit with you, you're going to be sanctioned. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but you will be sanctioned for what you are doing. And I can't wait until that day happens. So you, my friend, want to keep playing these games? Would you like me to start sending people to your house? Huh? In Galesburg, Illinois? No, there's not a whole lot to look at because you live in ghetto, right? Your house is trash. I bet you it stinks about as bad as it looks on the outside.
And okay, Betty, what the fuck is going on in your in your house? Your house looks a little dirty right now. I'm just saying.
I mean, you literally live in filth. And it's clutter. And it has bed bugs. And you have 2 pairs of glasses on at all times.
He sent her. And didn't, oh my gosh, didn't she post a video with an underwear box on the ground?
And you let your dog chew your underwear.
Hey, Wispy, thanks for being here.
I can't. Just stop. And you live in your bed. I mean, I'm proud of her for getting out of her bed. I mean, kudos for that. Hey, Wispy.
I know, and actually, like, taking care of her lawn.
Yeah, I mean, she said her poor dog could not even walk in the front yard.
Oh,
I mean,
because
that's
it would get
pretty bad.
lost.
Yeah, because it would get lost. I mean, it's a brand new puppy.
And it's tiny.
And it's tiny.
Poor thing.
Can you imagine living with that? Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, so unsupervised. In our defense, like, when you get crazy like this, you end up with screenshots like this gold.
Yeah.
I bet you it does. Because you are a ghetto woman that's nasty. Filthy and nasty.
As I'm walking around and there's boxes everywhere.
You can't even keep your kids.
Okay, let's not talk.
Oh, see, you know, you're such
You
a
can't
piece
go
of
there.
shit,
I
Betty.
know. Well, and that's the thing is, like, her going after, all the petty shit. Especially today. Today was bad. Today was
You
bad.
know, don't come after people's kids. Because then, you know, shit's going to start hitting the fan.
Well, yeah, that's like a dog whistle. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Her eyes look very glassed over.
I know. Do you think she sleeps?
I don't know, but I mean, I just, to go after somebody's kids and talk about her mom and her aunt, I mean, that's just disgusting.
Hey, JD Wells, thanks for being here. I know, Kate. I was going to say, I don't even think that's, like, a true statement she's saying either, so I'm pretty
And
sure.
whether it's true or not, it has nothing to do with anything on here. I mean, I don't think it's true either, but let's say it were true. I don't believe it's true. I have no reason to think it's true, but it's not anybody's business. If it were
Right.
true.
Right.
You know?
Bullhorn doesn't sleep. She waits. And then she pounces. Oh, I know. Her pupils are really tiny. You can, like, barely see them. Hey, Healing Time. Hey, Remy. Okay. Let's hope she stopped talking about the children.
Better than it did. And you know what, Queen? Send your girl back over here. Love to talk to her. But she's too much of a coward, just like you.
What are you going to do,
You are
Betty?
a
Like,
coward?
what are you going to do?
I know. I know. What, are you going to try to, like, be her friend? Get information?
I really wish somebody would step in. You know what I mean?
For
like
sure.
a friend, anybody, just come over and rub her back and say, it's all going to be okay.
Okay. I know.
You
She
know?
needs a girlfriend.
She needs something.
Betty, are you okay, girl?
She's not okay. Look at her face. And the more she does this unhinged shit, the more she's going to get people pissed. I didn't even hear this kids thing because, like I said, I didn't listen to this whole thing. But her bringing up the kids, that's disgusting.
I know. And this isn't going to look bad for either of her court proceedings that are happening right now.
Absolutely not. And I mean, you can bet your ass that I'm sure it was sent to both attorneys or parties.
Sure. And if anybody needs this video, I have it downloaded, so email me.
You try to lie, you try to sneak, you try to do all this underhanded shit, and you act like nobody knows. Well, you know what? You might be using Signal and stuff like that, but I still have your ass before that. I still have your ass before that.
What?
Don't be sending anybody over to my house.
I had your ass before that. What does that mean?
Now, here's my thing. Let's play devil's advocate. What if Queen didn't even know this lady went over there?
Well, that's the thing is I don't think I'm like 99.9% sure she probably didn't know that this person went on their own accord.
So how are you just gonna blab your mouth? You know what I mean?
It's just still doesn't look good. You know?
I mean, I understand it doesn't look good, but how can you control somebody from like across the country?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Well, and
I think that particular person has disliked Betty for quite a long time.
A long time. Yes, yes. I think I probably met them in an anti-Betty live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then admitting it, like,
yeah, I agree. Unsupervised.
Yeah, I don't believe she knew that. I don't think she sent anybody. I don't think she knew it happened. I don't know. I'm just surprised. I'm surprised they were laughing about it, I guess.
See, I didn't watch that stream, so I gotta watch it.
Jones I think is gonna
go over it.
Go over it tonight. So if anybody wants to, well, I'm sure everybody in this chat has Jones's link, but you know, if anybody wants to drop it.
Next time, I'm going to jail. I'm yoking that old bitch out of her fucking
car.
Just saying.
Whoa.
You want a Violet Betty? Send that bitch over to my house one more time. You'll see a Violet Betty.
See, this is like when you say, you know, oh, Queen's this, Queen's that, and then you threaten harm.
I know.
Bodily harm. You know, so are you any better? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and she looks aggressive as fuck and unhinged, like.
And when it goes as far as, you know, Katie's TRO, like.
Oh, she's gonna get it if yeah.
You have no leg to stand on.
Based on this video alone.
Yeah, like, I mean, you're just unhinged. You belong in a padded room.
For sure. I think she tried to say God bless at the end, but it cut off.
Yeah, okay. You need some freaking holy water. Like, you need to bathe in holy water, honey.
All right. So we are going to now move on to Betty's rant from this morning, which some of you might have seen. I did try my very hardest to remove the government name that she repeated over and over and over and over and over. I think there was like 10 of them I had to remove. Yeah, she just doxed the fuck out of that one. You ready? Even this screenshot.
I'm ready.
Like,
out there, I bruised my freaking thumb.
Listen to poor Delilah. That gives me anxiety.
I know. That's why I'm like, wait, I don't want to hear Delilah.
That is so sad.
I know. Poor baby. Look at that baby. We want better for you, girl.
I mean, I believe she loves the dog, but I mean, can you imagine the anxiety that dog goes through when she's on these complete
tangents? I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree, Sinner. Never drive by someone's house. That's just creepy as fuck. It's like I might have done that in high school once, you know, because I had my driver's license. And it was like you drove everywhere right when you first got your driver's license, but no, Just don't drive by people's houses.
Yeah.
I used to drive by all my friends' houses.
I'm making my mommy's life so much better because I won't quit crying when she's outside mowing.
Oh my god.
So, getting to this, whale lips and her piece of shit attorney.
Where did whale lips come from? Do
Whales
whales
don't have lips, you
I was
moron.
I was gonna say, do whales have lips?
The sunglasses, they kill me. I just want to rip them out of her head.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what is going on there? Look at that. And she wonders why she just was behind a damn Chili's, you know?
Okay. Can you explain the chili story to me? Because I didn't fully get that.
Her and JRL had a
JLR.
little sorry, my gummy is hitting me.
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know. It's only 9:34. Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. Sorry.
JRL.
JLR. Oh my gosh.
LR.
Oh, okay. It's okay, girl. We got a Remy recap. We need to make a thing. Remy recap. Remy recap. Okay, I got it.
Chili's.
Backseat.
Backseat. Listen.
Total request. Total request live.
It's been a long week.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right.
Oh my lord. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna call him a piece of shit attorney because he's a sniveling, whiny little bitch.
Oh.
But so my motion for earmarked fund, I'm gonna end up doing a motion to reconsider once I have, because they were trying to get me in Illinois for an evidentiary hearing. Of course, this slimy little snot-nosed brat is like, no, this is why I think she should come in person. Well, listen, bitch, I ain't coming in person unless there's an evidentiary hearing.
Then why did you file a lawsuit? You had to file it in Illinois, ho.
Wait, you did it, you ding dong.
Look at her face. She's like, oh. Meh.
And I chose to toss those motions. If I wanted an evidentiary hearing, I certainly could have flown to Illinois. That's the beauty of motions to reconsider. So it looks like I'm hopeful that the abusive process will go away because they really need a heightened level of
Girl, the phone. You're making us dizzy.
of an argument for abusive process. It's very seldom that they allow abusive process to go forward without some significant information, and they just didn't bring it. Now
They just didn't bring it. It wasn't brought in.
Legal Eagle herself is giving us all the 411.
Oh, I know her poor dog does need noise canceling headphones. Oh, hi,
feel
Miss
bad.
Aries. Ooh, I just got a new brand. Ooh, I love one-to-ones.
JLR.
Poor
Just wrote it on a post-it note next to me.
Poor SoFlo's over here still JLR. Trying to memorize it.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
does that mean
boy.
anything? I don't know. He wants me to answer it because he's a sniveling snot that keeps. Like he filed this reply to the earmarked funds thing just to spend Turner's money, but she gets to spend her $70,000. So you guys just bought her a new car. I just want to let you know that because her people are idiots and they chose to take away from their family on Christmas time to put her in a new ride. It makes me sick, but that's okay.
How
They're
does
still
she know
fucked.
any of this? Like, how does she know that her subscribers bought her a new car and they took away from their Christmas, presents? Like, how do they know? How does she know all this?
I don't think she knows it. I think because she said you just bought her a new car. It almost sounds like she was saying like now she can afford to buy a car because
It
I don't know
sounds
what.
like
I don't know what even happened.
Jealous girl. You're jealous.
Does anybody know what actually happened in like the hearing today? I heard some things about like hers possibly being dismissed. I don't know.
Odd that you guys can attach to that. So if you guys have turned your back on KA Queen B, now would be a time to start going to Cash App, your PayPal, and Venmo, and filing a complaint with them saying she defrauded you out of money. Right?
Oh,
if that's what she truly did, because she's not using it for this court hearing, I can tell you that. It hasn't cost $70,000 yet. But here's what I'm going to ask my people. If you guys have ever witnessed...
Oh, yeah. So
behind
this
the
shit...
scenes or in front of the scenes, trying...
Okay, I'm going to say, public service announcement. Please do not do what Betty said. Even if you, like, hate said person. Because then you're giving Betty all your information. So... And it's like a legal document. I think if you get it notarized, right? I don't know. I'm not very...
I don't know, but don't listen to anything that Betty ever says. That's rule number 1 in life.
For show. Hi, do R Diddy. 3 got thrown out. 1 still I play. Oh. Okay.
Don't write a letter. Don't give in to her stupid bullshit. I mean,
Hey,
if
Road
you
Rash.
need to go do something, go, volunteer at a shelter.
trying to damage me, I'd like you to go and fill out an affidavit. What this means is you say your name, you say you're 18 years or older, and you put the dates and times in which you have experienced or seen this with your own eyes, making you a firsthand witness to it, right? And then you go down to a notary and you tell them that this is your statement to the best of your ability, true and correct, yada, yada, yada.
And then you have to pay, what, $35 to get it notarized?
Who in their right minds would go do this? Like, seriously.
I don't know.
Can you imagine, me telling my husband, hey, la, 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 I'm going to go down here and do this? He's going to be like, what the fuck?
I know, you've lost it.
Do you have nothing better to do with your time?
Oh, Emmy, did she delete this one too? The whale lips?
Well, too bad that Amex got it. So good. This needs to get sent to YouTube. Maybe this will be, the beginning of the end.
Oh, okay. Yep, said this video's still up. Oh, okay. The other one. Yeah. Yeah, the other one was wild. The other one was like, holy shit. She has officially gone over the edge.
Yada.
And she sounds desperate. Like, why would you need people to send you affidavits?
Because she's psychotic. And belongs in a mental institution.
Yeah, it just sounds like to me that she's just trying to gather evidence or
He's
something.
trying to gaslight her, and it's disgusting. And the whole thing is disgusting. It's just, I can't. All the stuff she's done this week just makes me want to scream.
Oh my God, I know.
And you have you have that notarized statement done. And then I want you to mail that statement to me. I want you to outline everything that you have seen. If you guys would like to. Right? If you guys would like to. This is not going to be.
She's like, you need to do this if you want.
Exactly, Lisa. Our lawn looks like shit all the time. Do you know how many times I tell my husband, stop paying for sod? Yeah, it costs so much money to have nice lawns here.
We
have irrigation, we have this, you have that. Yeah, we have fire ants. And when they bite you, it's like you never want to get bit by a fire ant. They're awful. But yeah, to have really nice grass here, it's really hard. We have really, our grass is really nice in the fall and the winter, but in the summertime, forget about it. And my husband's obsessed.
Forget about it.
Yeah. He's always like, oh, doesn't it look nice? I'm like, no, it looks like shit, just like it did last week. One little charge. Girl, holy crap, she's sitting on a couch. Yeah, she moved her fat ass from the bed to the couch.
Oh, and she hadn't gone outside yet to do yard work because apparently she did yard work and all hell broke loose.
where you get to come into court or anything like that. So you're not doing that. You're just filing an affidavit. So I want you guys.
You could get called to court if you file an affidavit to testify.
Yeah,
Hello.
you can.
Especially if there's depositions. Hello.
Guys to outline literally line by line, date by date, and time by time in which you've watched. Talk about me being a criminal. Talking about my sexual exploitation she knows nothing about.
Me being a criminal?
You are. Keep going, Betty. Keep
Talking about how, and how it made you feel and belittling me in the eyes of the community. For those that would like to do that,
no,
you guys know how to email me
belittled.
the affidavit to bullhornbetty@gmail.com. The affidavits are not going to be any good without it being notarized by a notary.
So, but does a scanned copy of a notarized form work? Doesn't it
that
have
would
to be
defeat
like the
the whole
actual copy?
purpose. No, it would defeat the whole purpose of it being notarized.
Okay.
Right? Because, I mean, when you have it notarized, you're saying, like, okay, I am witnessing this person signing
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, candy
Yeah.
wrapper. Sunnyside. 4 miles.
If she has a sex life, then I don't know. I don't.
If she does, good for her. I don't know. I don't think she'd be this mad.
She needs something. I don't know what she needs, but she needs a lot.
But I think it's her prior sexual experiences.
And I'm going to submit.
But was she the one that told the story about her and TRL? I'm calling him TRL now. Was she the one that told that story recently? Is that why everybody knew about it?
Yeah.
Betty, you fucking stupid.
Yeah, she is the one that's butthurt that she's not,
Oh, you dumb.
Every single one of these affidavits that everybody has sent me.
Hey!
No one's writing an affidavit for you but your mother, Betty. No one. And Sonia. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Sonia for sure. Because she's...
Where's Sonia?
Well, I don't know. Sonia's kind of gotten her hands dirty a little bit. Hello, William Brooklyn. Hashtag smiley face 100.
Hi, Sunnyside.
Hi, Truth Seeker. Oh, slurped. Oh, road rash. That was not the word.
Because she's not going to have any. What are they going to say? Oh, she's mean to somebody else. To attack her. Okay, well, those will be used in my favor as well. So, if you want to support the ones in support of her, trust me, they'll help me more than they'll help her.
Because this is also going to go in your favor too. This whole
Look at her tongue. Oh my God.
performance.
Please. Brush your tongue, Betty. You need a tongue scraper. Yeah, do that. I mean,
it's Queen Bee, and her attorney tried to tell the judge that I doxed her, and I told the judge I am a web.
Okay, hold on. First
She's
things
a web
first.
sleuth now?
Yeah. Okay. So, Betty, like I said, I had to mute out someone's name you said over 10 times, but
more than they'll help her. Who right is Queen Bee, and her attorney tried to tell the judge that I doxed her, and I told the judge I am a web sleuth. That means there's no way I would be able to dox anybody. Their information already has to be out there on the internet for me to obtain it.
Ma'am, you're a clown. A certified clown. That's what you are.
Where is she? What is she looking at when her eyes are... Do you see how focused she is?
Probably her front door, and she's waiting for a knock, knock, knock for the papers to drop.
The po-po?
No, for her TRO papers to get served.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
She's probably completely paranoid at this point.
Like, she looked really hard in that direction a couple times. Like, what is going on over there?
She sent a poster of JLR.
She's like, yeah, there he is.
It's my man.
Oh, this is where we would use our I just want to roll token sound bite. Oh, goodness. I need to say, stop saying, oh, goodness gracious. I sound like I'm in a 50s movie.
That's okay.
Cardboard cutout of JLR. Yikes, Spikes.
No.
With his JLR shirt and hat.
I doxed her.
Like, look! What is over there?
I don't know. I'm telling you.
Unless it's Delilah. She's like, trying to look
And I
at the
told the
dog.
judge, I am a web sleuth. That means
I
there's
am
no
a
way
web
I would
sleuth.
be able to dox anybody. Their information.
Yeah,
already
you're a
has to
loser.
be out
A
there on the earth.
certified loser.
Oh my gosh, we need to make a mashup song of her I'm a web sleuth and T-Rev's The Return of the True Crime King.
Her and T-Rev would make a perfect couple.
Oh.
That's how you to obtain it. So that means somebody else doxed her. She doxed herself because she was in the news. She's an idiot, and so is her attorney.
She doxed herself because she was in the news.
Yeah, okay, Betty. Okay.
She decided to be on the news and then it's forever dox.
God forbid Queen Bee was on the news for something. That means she doxed herself. Like, get a life, Betty. Get a life.
I guess not, Kate the Great, because if she's a sleuthin, then that means you're a criminal.
Katie B, that is funny. She probably does. She's a psycho. Look at her face right now. Can you imagine sleeping next to that?
Oh, but the thing is like, Betty can she can be pretty, but she's
ugly on the inside. I'm sorry. She's
Yeah.
vile.
for sure.
We didn't get the earmarked. We didn't get the objection, and of course,
sorry.
they already got the. It was a moot point at that time because they got their subpoena for whoever mimicked whatever her attorney or whatever. It wasn't me. They knew it wasn't me. They did some sneaky, underhanded shit. But that's what you get for an attorney that decides
Sorry, my internet was buffering while I was screen
to sue his
recording.
own school because he can't get a job and decides to open his own practice.
Ma'am, he has a job. He's a fucking attorney, you jackass.
But she's saying he sued his own school.
Does she not understand that she is unemployed and he is an attorney?
Like an actual attorney.
He is such an ass.
To his own school because he can't get a job and decides to open his own practice because he can't get a job. Way to go there, Jonathan Phillips.
Yeah, way to go, Jonathan
Maybe you
Phillips.
should
Way
sue
to
another
go.
school. It might make you feel better. So, anyways, that's the crackpot attorney she's got. But again, these were
Crackpot attorney.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it
she's-
seems like he's doing pretty good to me, Betty. Seems like he's doing pretty good.
I know, right? Sounds like you're not doing. It looks like you're not doing very well.
kind of things.
Betty,
that
you don't even get
I-
your ass out of bed.
And there's bed bugs.
And you have bed bugs under your fat ass.
Oh gosh.
that I thought were in the discretion of the courts. So hopefully they will be. And so, all Mr. John wants me to do is spend my money to come see him. So I'll make sure I see him. And like I did before when I called him an asshole, a jerk, a jackass right there in the courts, I plan on doing that all over again because I think he's a jackass. And
She called him a jackass in the hearing.
I hope that the judge gets you for contempt of court, you asshole.
That is, if she did that, oh my gosh.
She is just such a loser. She's just trashy.
I know, and she has the nerve to call other people trashy.
Yeah, I mean, Betty, look in the mirror.
I know.
a jerk. And he does dirty, underhanded shit. And then he tries to be, oh, Judge, I'm so innocent and sweet.
What dirty-handed shit? His job? Defend his client? Yeah, that's
He's
real dirty-handed,
getting paid
baby.
for a job, and he's doing his job, you moron.
I know.
No, you're not. You do dirty, underhanded shit. So, but that's okay. I'm recording all of this. He's going to have, I guarantee.
Ooh, so are we, Betty.
So are we. Go clean your dirty ass underwear off your floor.
By the time he's over and done with this, he's going to wish he never took this case. Because I'm outlining everything dirty he did in this
Oh, I'm sure he's already not happy he took the
case. And
case.
I'm sure after he deals with this psychopath, he has to go and have like 5 shots of whiskey immediately. Minimum.
Right.
And then he takes the rest of the day off.
Yep.
I mean, she's psycho.
Yeah, she is psycho.
Against his license when this is all said and done. And he can tell that to the judge. And they're still not done with this.
Wait,
did
she say he's going to lose his
because
license?
I'm outlining everything dirty he did in this case, and I'm sending it over to I'm going to file a complaint against his license when this is all said and done. And he can tell that to the judge. And there's still not a thing a judge can do about it. You know?
Betty, you can't just file things against people because you don't like the outcome of things.
Oh my god.
That's not how the world works. My sweet, sweet Betster.
He needed more love as a child, obviously.
I know.
She didn't get him.
The undies wrapper was like too much for me. Oh, she was in 2 court hearings today? Oh, wait. Not today. She was in 2 court hearings ago. Oh, okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Don't really give a rat's ass, right? The only thing I care about is that his stupid ass obsessed client won't leave me the fuck alone. And still won't. So since they don't have any evidence in the court file yet, because we really haven't engaged in discovery, in all fairness, the judge said most of my stuff was premature. So we're going to take that. You know, it's obviously
a lot of things you do are premature.
Does she not understand she filed this lawsuit herself? She's the reason for this lawsuit.
I know. She's fucking wild.
She is. I mean, I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. I mean, you can't even make this up. You can't. If you tried, it's like your worst nightmare, the worst bedtime story, the worst
oh my gosh.
nightmare. I mean,
so okay, I am pretty high, but there's going to be a documentary someday about this bitch.
She's there has to be, because she's psycho.
But like how crazy she got, and I bet they're gonna steal our YouTube clips. We're all gonna be in it.
Everybody's gonna be in it, from the ball sack of YouTube.
That would be hilarious. Well, they'd have to play unsupervised because that one is the crazy. Like, that one gave me the chills. She's vile.
Premature. So it means that the judge will entertain it at the appropriate time, right? So we will be addressing that. It sounds like when I do my deposition, they're going to try to get into my sex life, but I'm going to make them work for it. If you're going to get to know who's up in mine, I'm going to get to know who's up in yours.
Ew.
She's going to make them work for it.
Ew. Ugh. God, please, no. No.
I know, she gets really like excited to talk about her sex life.
No one wants to know about her sex life. No one.
You know what they say, when someone talks about it, they're probably overcompensating for something.
It's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. And remember, Rebecca Turner likes to punch people in the face that sleep with her boyfriend because her boyfriend can't keep his dick in his pants.
Oh,
so,
Lord.
You know, there is that. I wonder if she's going to try to stalk me when I'm in Illinois. That would be great, because then I can get her in Illinois with her own laws.
She's not going to waste her goddamn time on you loser. You think she's going to take the time out of her day to come and stalk you? For what?
I know.
I mean, she is fucking delusional.
With all the things she's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean... Yeah. There will be a time. And this this whole case situation, and her like being on the news, this might actually be the one that like bites her in the ass.
A little birdie said that there are multiple people submitting clips to news, to different local news stations in Tennessee, in not favorable ways to her about Sebastian, things she said about Sebastian in a negative light. And, she's tried to act like she's advocating for him. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Because she's anything but that.
I know. That's so crazy.
Exactly. Dolly backseat. Like, we don't want to know about that.
Dang. I know, the pause. Everyone get your screenshots.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right, let's... Oh, I keep muting myself.
The DA is going over all of her videos. Yes, that's what I've heard as well. All of her recent videos.
Might be an idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so creepy.
Get arrested. I don't know. She's been trying to get me arrested all this time. Might be an idea.
Oh, Betty, are you the Joker? She's so creepy.
I'm sure everybody's good to see me. It is scandalous. It is scandalous. But you know what's so funny? Her attorney actually said that I am harassing her in court today.
This seems like harassment.
You are harassing her. In my opinion, you are.
You're
telling everybody that you would piss on her grave. That's fucking foul.
I know.
That is disgusting.
Well, and basically like wishing death on her.
Yeah, who does that? Yes, psycho?
Psycho.
Hitting her. Can you believe that? That man lied, slapped to the judge.
Oh my god.
His face today. And actually said that I am harassing and intimidating her. Like, I don't even say Whale Lips' freaking name.
Betty, you just said it 11 times in a row. Oh my god.
Right? I think she's a dirty ass, trashy ghetto bitch from the fucking ghetto. She's on the 8 Mile. Like her mommy and her aunt.
But weren't you from Skid Row? Little Betster? Didn't she say she was from Skid Row?
I don't know. She's from the ghetto. She lives in the ghetto. She's ghetto. And you know what? People that live in the ghetto everybody's not like her. You know what I mean? She's disgusting.
Yeah.
To the core. You know what I mean? She's just
for sure.
Human.
Well, and we learned that that's not even her house.
They didn't even like her so much they died. They died to get away from her sorry ass.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That right there.
Okay. You fucking bitch. That was my mad
nasty.
But like,
tank.
That was probably the most disgusting thing I've ever heard anybody say. I mean, unless it was about people's kids, of course, but that was pretty bad.
She is a vile human.
Jennifer, I know. Yeah, she's fucking gross. You're a disgusting bitch. Bullhorn Betty.
And based upon her mom and her aunt's life expectancy, I don't expect Big Whale Lips to make it too much longer. Hey, Whale Lips, you know you're on borrowed time, right?
So, is that not harassment?
That's 100% harassment. If anybody should have a TR, I think Queen should get a TRO against Betty now. She should just have another one and another one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And another one.
And another one.
And another one.
I mean, that's disgusting. I mean, to disrespect the dead, like, how low do you need to go? So you've disrespected her kids. You've said you'd piss on her grave if she would die. And now you're disrespecting her deceased mother and aunt, which I'm sure she was very close to. Like, you're fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, bringing up people that people have lost is like lowest of the low, fucking bitch.
But you know what, Sinner? It's not even really that funny because whales don't have fucking lips. And if the idiot was even remotely, like, even at one iota, like, intelligent, she would Google. Since she's like, if I don't know something, I go to Google. Well, apparently you didn't fucking go to Google for that, you moron.
Oh my god, we might have to Google it. Just for shits and
I'm
gigs.
telling you, they don't have lips. I Googled it already.
No, whales do not have lips like most mammals.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing she says is accurate ever.
Sorry. I didn't mean to clap if that was loud. Oh, you know what? I haven't used this whole stream. My garbage bell.
Ding.
My garbage bell. Okay. Yeah, they don't have lips. Moron.
Look at your family history. Don't worry. When it's your time, I'll make sure I piss on your grave.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
saying. Just saying. I am.
See, then there's that creepy ass laugh again. Like,
And why do you want to piss everywhere? Like, why do you want
I
to piss
know.
everywhere?
That is so true. She wanted to piss in someone's yard. She wants to piss on someone's grave.
That's
Ugh.
not even dead.
It's like so hard for me to even say it.
I know, because it's foul.
Hello, Midwest. The chat.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they weren't like cheering her on. They were just like, "I'm so sorry, Betty. I'm sorry you're going through this." I have it. I can send you the whole thing, Emmy. For sure.
Disgusting. Oh, I can get more. You know, not near as raunchy as your whale lips.
Why is she so obsessed with the whale lip?
What a dig, Betty, you idiot.
Look at her teethers. She looks like a little bunny rabbit.
You brushed your teeth today. Congratulations. You get a prize.
I don't know. Did she?
I don't know.
You're disgusting. What do you think comes out of that filthy whale's mouth?
And she called multiple creators a whale.
I mean, look at Betty. Turn the camera around. Flip it around, honey.
I can guarantee mine looks like a church choir. My commentary looks like a church choir, you know, next to the trash you watch.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
She's delusional.
I mean, really, it's like, it's scary how delusional it is.
She does not know what she said 10 seconds before. Oh my gosh. Because I think even Emmy had a stream where she said kindergarten. She said something about like being in kindergarten. And then she's like, yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I think. Like the next sentence, it like jumped to 5th grade. Like she already had changed her story. Oh. Just habitual.
A habitual liar.
Habitual liar. You're just a liar, Betty.
You just
Go back to the 8 Mile, bitch. and for all my
Hey, Eminem came from 8 Mile.
preachers and pastors, you might want to sit this one out. Just saying, because I'm hot. My yard's overgrown. Listen, the neighbor next door, he's Mexican. He barely
Okay, so I could not. I mean, I can believe it, but this part, I was like, this fucking bitch.
speaks a lick of English. And he's like, I don't speak English. But he's like, just fill it up. He
Like,
brought
what?
me a push lawnmower. I'm out there because I was weed whacking, right? I was weed whacking.
She's making fun of. She's making fun of him.
People have selected outrage Go leave Betty alone. Exactly, Void. You know, I'm so sick of it. They're trashy ass people. You know, the people over there are literally ghetto people. They live in trailer parks. They smoke God knows what. You know, they have to. They're so uneducated. They have to say cuss words nonstop.
Betty, what have you been doing?
Betty, you wouldn't even have a house unless it was for your ex-husband. So whether people live in a trailer park or a fucking tent, they have more than what you've ever had. You conned your ex-husband out of that.
I know.
Poor
She's
guy.
just Betty Benamir. It's not Illinois. I know. Also that. Also 8 Mile. That's Detroit, Michigan. Fucking Betty. And you're calling us uneducated. You didn't even know where Skid Row was. You are geographically challenged, bitch, and you're calling us uneducated.
Out of their filthy trap, you know? But I don't think she's going to get the abusive process. They've already went through the abusive process. I don't see how she's got the elements for the abusive process. And then her attorney's like, well, you know, I just threw the argument that we dismissed back in here. And then it's like, she was ordered to answer. I'm like, you amended your complaint.
Yeah, Betty, you are ordered to answer. That's how lawsuits work. How court proceedings work. You file things, you answer.
The judge can't bar me from doing a motion to dismiss on a new complaint. An amended complaint is a new complaint. He's an idiot. Well, he meant to be an idiot. You know, he's just trying to spend her money. He's got a $70,000 slush fund to burn down, you know, and he's probably going to try to use every bit of it. But I have a funny feeling because ghetto bitch can't hold any type of money. She's never had money in her life. So she's probably already spent through some of that money all by herself. And now that she just got
there she is looking again. The fuck you looking at, bitch?
I don't know. What is she looking at?
It's really creepy.
that earmarked funds for they're not going to take it into the registry of the court. And since that, she's probably going to go on a spending spree with her members' money. Just saying.
Just saying.
People went without Christmas for their families because of that bitch. Like, but you know what? Shame on the people that did. Like, I can't believe how many people took their freaking Christmas money and gave to her. I thought that was just, she didn't care about nobody. That lady does not care about her audience. She doesn't, all she cares about is herself. She's a selfish woman. She doesn't even care about her friends. Look at how many friends she puts knives in their back.
Betty, how many friends do you have? Can you tell us?
I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. Let me look at the chat. I haven't looked at the chat in a while. Have you been looking at the chat?
I've been looking at it.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Her alternate personality. Hey, little Irish girl. Girl. Okay. Oh, shit. Just clicking random things. Don't mind me.
Right? I mean, everybody. I mean, from Jonesin to Savage to all the people she wanted to work with. The only person that she hasn't stabbed in the back is freaking Burt Toast. But give it time.
Jonesin got a shout out. Woo, woo, woo. Also, so now you know that they're not cool with each other. Wasn't she saying Jonesin was like in on it with the bee?
I thought she was like 2 streams ago.
Yeah, she was roping her in with her. But she just groups everybody together. That's all she knows how to do.
Everybody's the same.
Everyone's the same. We're all just haters.
Give it time. Once Burt Toast is unmasked, you know, they're probably going to be at it. So, but that's just kind of where we're at. So I
thought she doesn't really dox people.
What was that?
I thought she doesn't dox people.
I know. And it's funny she says that once Burnt Toast is unmasked, it's like, oh, is that a threat?
Sounds like a dog whistle to me.
We need to clip Dewey from Scream. Was that a threat? Okay, sorry, just checking back on the chat. Jensen commented on it. Oh, God.
affect my complaint. It only affects her counter complaint. And, you know, by the time I get through a 619 motion to dismiss, I think I'll knock that one right out of the park. So we'll see how it all works. But I did a 615. Now it's time for the 619. And I make
and then a 625, and then a 432, and then a what?
Rocketman's comments so funny.
What?
Watching her surveillance cameras for the server of papers.
Oh, maybe. Very interesting. That could be it.
They just move for summary judgment. I'm not sure because there's no standing, and I've got literally, got like an entire court record.
Like what is?
What?
It is
Betty,
so
shut
weird.
up. You're so awkward. Can you imagine going out to dinner with her? Like how?
Like she has to be looking at something. It can't, like, what is going on?
Like she's damaged. Like, you know, and they're like, oh, well, it's per se, so we don't even have to show damages. Yeah, but you have to show it's untrue.
Did you? What?
Like her entire court record. Like she's damaged. Like, you know, and they're like, oh, well, it's per se, so we don't even have to show damages. Yeah, but you have to show it's untrue. And you can't do that because the bitch is white, trashy, you know, whale lips. What is a 619 and a 615? One's for legal sufficiency of the motion, and the other one is that basically
shut up, Betty.
They're
You're
not going to be able to
a
win,
lawyer.
you know, like there's like several different grounds for 619.
You're not a lawyer, Betty. Stop giving legal advice. Jonathan's a lawyer. Remember the guy you said that doesn't have a job? Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was just saying, so I feel like she just made up well, she probably knows what the first one is, and it's the only thing she knows how to recite. So, like, she always uses that one, and then I feel like she just said another number, and now she's struggling to say what it's about.
She's just making shit up as she goes.
Yeah.
She's just staring outside. She's like, it's a black, you know, Tesla, you know what I mean?
Lamp.
The lamp.
I know, and she like starts zoning out. Like, what's going on?
And saying the weirdest shit. It's like, and for the love of God, take the fucking sunglasses off your head. Nothing drives me crazier than people that wear sunglasses inside. I cannot stand it. It's like, it drives me crazy.
Like sunglasses at all?
Like sunglasses with the glasses. Like they're wearing
I gotcha. Yeah.
The sunglasses on top of their head.
Yeah, I know.
It's so trashy looking.
But one of them is like she's not going to be able to. It's almost like a mini summary judgment, and then you can go for summary judgment. So before I even answer, I've got like literally 2 more motions to go through, and I think I'll get it in the 619. So that's why I wasn't really worried about the 615. So we'll see how all this plays out. But you know, at the end of the day, she's a dirty felon, and her felony record is not going to get her any type of monetary information. And she's going to keep talking about me, having to use my name and her titles, and constantly talking about Betty, while I'm talking about whale lips, right? Because I don't need to put her name in my stuff to get 781 people in my chat. I never needed to. I'm Bullhorn Betty.
No, you just need to have a complete meltdown and go live. That's why you have so many people in your chat.
She did. I can't stand people who are shitty tippers. That's another pet peeve of mine. Like, don't fucking go out to eat if you can't afford to tip. You just.
Oh, I know.
Fucker.
I know. No matter what.
No matter what, sit your dumb ass at home.
Exactly. Make your own shit. Wait on yourself, bitch. I mean, she went live at least 3 times today. Oh, 4 or 5.
4. Yeah.
They have to
keep wearing her hoops.
They have to.
Amen.
What was that?
Where are her hoops at?
Oh, I don't know. She took them out. She's not feeling hoish.
Ah, Jonathan, I haven't seen the hoops.
Keep using my content because they've got no name and they've got no content. And then they try to sit there and say, "Oh, Betty's not irrelevant. Or Betty's irrelevant. She doesn't even matter." Well, then why? If I didn't matter, why are you all up in my Kool-Aid? I'm
Your
nobody.
Kool-Aid. Why are you all up in my Kool-Aid? Because you are crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Then why do you keep stealing my content? Because ain't
No
nobody
one's
stealing your
stealing
shit.
your content. You don't have content. You don't create content. You're not a creator. You create nothing. You're a fucking moron. That
You
gives
sit
us
there.
something to laugh out. You're pure entertainment. Look at you.
You are a crazy person with a camera phone.
You took $3 on a $200 meal. I would have plucked you out of that fucking restaurant so fast.
I know.
Hopefully
I hope.
she's like on the banned list.
Well, I hope she never goes back. They definitely spit on her food if she does.
I hope so. Or put a bed bug in there.
Maybe that's how she got the bed bugs.
Hopefully.
That shit. It's got roaches and it comes with scabies, right?
Okay. You are real rich to be talking about scabies. Ho. You ate something out of your hair the other night.
Ew.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So please stop the feed. No. Oh my, we have trolls. Do we have trolls? Hold on, let me fix that.
Oh yeah.
All right, trolls be gone.
And
There
then
you go, guys.
She
5 days
turned
or
it
longer.
5 days.
For those that want to know, I don't put up with you. You don't dictate my future. You don't dictate what I get to do. You guys are freaking ghetto
You
trash.
have no
All of
future.
you. All the people.
You're like almost 50
What was
years
that?
old and you sit in bed all day. You have no future, Betty. You're a fucking loser.
Oh yeah, we played it earlier. I fucking downloaded that shit like right after. So if anybody needs it, hit me up. Right. Great. This is a fucking roast, bitch. We're not stealing your content. We've been saying she has scabies in chats for weeks. Successful working. Alrighty.
People that are here being nasty to Betty and have been nasty to Betty for 3 years, you guys are nothing but ticks on the ass of a deer. Okay? That's it. That's it. You mean nothing? You are nothing? You are a nobody? You started out being a nobody? Nobody will ever talk about you. You think Queen Bee is ever going to be in a documentary? Do you think she's ever going to get off her ass?
That's funny. Are you acting crazy so they make a documentary about you?
You are a fucking loser. You're going to be in a documentary because people are going to call you a fucking loser.
People are
And
gonna
laugh at
learn. Are gonna learn the
what
signs.
not to do in life. Please
Yeah.
take every suggestion from the documentary on what not to do in life to end up like this woman.
Well, in like who to stay away from online. These types of people. Look at her eyes.
In a documentary, your shitty little documentary that you didn't even get paid for because you're a fucking loser. Shut up, Betty. You're desperate to get any sort of attention.
I know, little Irish girl. I thought that as well. It was a
Yeah, it was clowning her. And she has no rights to it. Like she is just a moron. I can't. I just can't.
She's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Or come out of her basement or remove that crack stem out of her mouth, allegedly.
Oh, so she just said something super defamatory and then
No.
said allegedly.
She's gonna keep grifting from her audience. She's gonna keep.
And what do you do, bitch? You are basically a
free. You
It's-
suck
you're-
food for free. You
and you're
get
basically-
left.
Sorry.
Sorry, you get left on the side of the road like a used piece of I don't know what. You're useless, Betty. You're just useless. Yeah, the Olympics breakdancer. I would rather watch the Olympics breakdancer than watch this asswipe.
Oh my god, the memes about that Olympic breakdancer have been so funny.
I know, and I mean, like, I'd rather watch that than watch her.
I've even seen like a I think it was like Santa Clara, California, like county sheriff's office. They put her in like a thing on their Facebook. I'm like, okay, this is going too far.
Just a little too much.
Too far.
But it is funny.
Making them pay for all of her fat mouth, fat whale bullshit.
Okay, so Little Irish Girl mentioned the word game because they've been saying in chats for weeks that she has scabies. There's another good pause. Who has been talking about whales?
I don't know. Has she been watching National Geographic? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Someone had to call someone whale lips. She doesn't think of these things on her own.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
it is what it is. But we still have the truth on our side. We still have the evidence that supports it. And we still have the fact that her attorney's willing to lie to a judge. You know? What do you do? Fruit don't fall too far from the tree. But I can tell you he's green as fuck. And he had to sue his
Green
own
as fuck.
school because he couldn't get a job.
Oh, of course he's green. He doesn't work for free, you idiot.
How many times it took him to pass his bar?
Oh, have you passed the bar, bitch?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like let's sit and let's watch you take the bar.
Yeah. Again with that creepy ass laugh.
Oh god, she's so gross.
Let me know if you hear this.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, you know what, Danny?
I
Why
mean,
would you
that was-
care, right? Isn't that funny? People all of a sudden care about my mental well-being.
Oh, well, because you look fucking crazy. Like... Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, Mocking Media. Good to see ya. Thanks for being here. Hi, Lollipop Girl. Oh, goodness. We care about your well-being because you do not seem well.
I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll at all. Right? Maybe you should call it. You should call it swap me again. Right, Danny? Since you're so concerned about my mental health and well-being, maybe you should call the law on that. Dum dum.
Call the law. Call the law.
Call the law.
Call the law.
Hey, PG.
Okay. So I have another. I think that one's.
Yeah, that was enough of that.
She went on another rant later in the live.
Danny
Do
was
we want?
somebody in her chat, Emmy, that was giving her a hard time.
I think there were a couple people that were giving her a hard time.
Yeah.
That's why her mods were like, "The trolls are here. The trolls are here." But yeah, she went on like another little rant after this. I don't know if we want to watch that. Or did anyone cover the JLR speech earlier? He had a speech?
Oh, he just it wasn't really I wouldn't say it was a speech. It was just he wrote a letter to the new chief, I guess, that's going up for election.
Of the county?
Eric Reddick.
In
Yeah.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Ooh. He's stirring the pot. Should we take a look? Does he...
I mean, I didn't really think it was that interesting, but
MM's video today? Makeup Mobster?
no, I didn't see it.
Do we want to check that? Maybe. Hold, please.
Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Before we.
I'm gonna look for it. Just feel like my clicking's loud. Oh, shit. It must have gone down. It's not in there anymore. Letter of support. Yeah, it was some. Oh,
Oh
it was
yeah,
super serious.
Betty's been deleting videos. I just went to hers. No surprise.
Okie dokie. So. Dang, he's gone live like 4 times today. Do you think that's why she goes live so much? She tries to like match him?
I think she's just psycho.
She's like the anxiety. She just like has to hit the live
Yeah.
button. I have to tell the people.
I didn't see anything on Makeup Mobster.
Yeah. Yep said it was something super. It was something. Yeah, it was something I'm sure we'll take it super serious.
Yeah, I don't believe that at all. I mean, not one bit. Just another.
Really?
graph.
Wait, is she?
Yeah, but. I mean, I don't even like want to
talk about
you know,
it.
I feel like that's so serious that like if somebody lies about that, it's just like,
Yeah.
you know,
True that.
like, I'm not even giving that any
Attention.
attention.
No attention from us.
'Cause that's exactly what she wants is attention. We give her enough attention.
Was there anything else you wanted to address tonight?
She needs more than that burned off. I mean,
What needs to be burned
no,
off?
I think that's it. It's been
Oh.
fun. Thank you guys for being here. We had a great time.
We did have a great time. I know. If Wi-Fi wasn't such a biznatch, we would have stayed cammed up the whole time. But if you guys want to see us cammed up, rewind, I guess.
Rewind. if you want to.
Rewind. Be kind, rewind.
Yeah, and we will be live again next week.
And I have a little surprise for Soflo. So if you want to stick around for our outro.
Yay.
All right. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks,
Y'all
guys.
are the
Thanks for the
best.
support. Thanks a lot, girl.
And thank you if you guys are watching the replay. Shout it out in the comments. We love you. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking in. As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. If there was one prize I'd cheat to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you
astray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home, anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind, but they count me out time and time again. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind, but I come back stronger than a 90s trend. Wait for the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. I guess I should've known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home, anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home, anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man.